Guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to play Minecraft, and today I'm going to give you all a tutorial on how you can make third-person cinematics perfectly. So let's get started. In today's video, I'm doing this video voice while walking here and there in the house. Like seriously, like I'm moving from room to room, room to room, room to room. Just in case you don't know, I have. Okay. Right now, as you all can see, this is my world. We are loaded in. You can make a copy of your world if you want to, because this thing needs to be on. So, third-person cinematic tutorial, but with cheats on, because that's the only way you can make good tutorials. So, let's get started with the tutorial itself now. Now, this would be like a simple, basic, like you can stand in a place and it will record. That would be really nice with this way. Otherwise, you can also just follow the tutorial I am going to upload tomorrow, because in this video I'm going to just show you a basic one. In the next video I'm going to show you the command blocks one. With the command blocks help, we can make even more better cinematics videos, and yeah, it would be like we are rotating around the build slowly and showing how it works. Whee! So that will be a much more satisfying one. So as you all can see right now, we are just like in my world, we are just trying to get command blocks and structure blocks because we need them actually, because they are very important part of our builds. So here we go. We are taking the structure block. After this, we will take the command blocks and just put them down. Put the same thing. Like you have to just do it properly. If you do proper, it will work. So to make the things even more better, you can just simply take a world like this one, this, and now continue just the stuff you are doing earlier. And this way, it is like play the structure block, save it properly, save the structure perfectly. Tomorrow's video is going to be a better cinematics tutorial, or you can say cinematics tutorial part 2. So stay tuned for the part 2 also, because that is going to be even more better than this one. The base would be this way, but there would be even more stuff like invisible armor that will control your movement where you are facing. And you have to turn on the shaft and everything, and once you hold the sword, everything will work. That's the very basic way of making this. Now firstly, you have to just calculate all the blocks properly, place them, or you can say cover all of the blocks in the radius of the structure block. Perfect XYZ coordinates has to be used. For me, there were like 17, 17 and negative 17 in the X offset, and Y can be any random number, but it should be bigger than your build. Otherwise, things will just get a bit of out of hand. Like it won't work that good, but it will work eventually. So that's not the problem. Problem is like you can just simply. The main problem is you are bad at the game. So don't be bad at the game. You all lost. Then you say. So this build, you have to be perfectly aligned with all the corners of your build. Like 70 by 70 is perfect for me. 70, 70, negative 2 is offset, and Y is much more better, much more reliable, which is negative 2 in the offset. Somewhere in the universe, someone audible. I blow up. You're my shining symphony. And now this is before trying to put my fire in like energy. This man will do this. It's like no necessity. This would be the death of me. Maybe it's too bad. Okay, guys, as you can see, we have saved the structure perfectly. Now we need some air. Now we are using air just to remove the build we have already done, and this will just make it a bit more bad. And yeah, the better, I mean, yeah, there should be no build. Otherwise, what would you record the cinematics of it? That's the main reason why I'm doing such a thing. So there's not, there are lots of replay mods, but none of them work like the Java ones does. So this is a very basic way to recreate the replay mods in the one raw Minecraft you can create just a copy of your world, because you cannot cheat in your own world. Just make sure none of the show bounding box toggle which I accidentally left on. So as you can right now see, this is perfectly aligned. We have saved it. Now we need to just remove it. Just fill it with air. All the offsets should be the same. Just replace the save to the lower one, and then it will perfectly work. Somewhere in the universe, someone it was yeah. So guys, as you all can see right now, it is kind of perfect. Look at this. This place is not cleared up. Now you will need a command block, because I don't know why, but because of some texture packs I am using, the structure blocks, all the options are not visible. So we have to use /structure command just to place the structure perfectly as we want. You can also use the command, just same the offsets as we have used in the video, or you can see the first command block or structure block. Actually, these offsets should be the same. That's all the things you have to do, and then it will always work. Now this is, you can see, the panda is now completely gone. Invisible, invincible, no longer exists, everything, whatever you want to say. The face is not visible anymore to anyone. This is what we want to do, because if we would not make the face invisible, it won't work properly. So, this is nothing done. Now we can continue working like on the main thing that makes it work. That is exploring the structure. The structure block shows the block by block toggle on to be turned on. Then you can just simply turn it on, because that's the only thing which I have done using the command block. For some reason it was not showing up, so I just used the command because I know it. You can just simply do that and just increase the animation time to like 100 or 180 or 90. It depends on the size of your build. So it can be just anything. It's your choice after all. Somewhere in the universe. So this was all we have done. Now this is the area we have to do. You can see the offsets, -17, -4, that -2. Yep, that's all we have to just focus on. Well, everything else is like just the same. You can use the command too if you want to. Otherwise, just simply use the block by block one toggle, because that helps out a ton. Animation method, blocks by blocks, and that would be done. And just the animation time, as long you want to let your build take to just be rendered, you can just simply increase the time a lot by, and it will be like a building time lapse. Shoo. Otherwise, the building cinematics also look good, but this is the best way I can think of making these things. This is the command I am going to use. Like, no rotations, we don't need any custom rotation points, none, nothing, no mirroring. We need it to be placed block by block. So this is all we need to do, and after this we have to put the animation time also, which I forgot to put in the command, but you have to put it that also. That has to be 100 or something like that. That would be good. Otherwise you can just use any other amount. It's all up to you. It's your build. It's your choice. It's her choice. So with this much being done, you can see the command block just replace this command first. We have to replace this command with this command. Now we have to replace the -1 with -2 with -1, because we are just one block forward, and that just this is a negative value. So simply you can just see which direction you are going in, and you can simply calculate it. Like I am going negative, or you can say positive one direction. This is why we have to just replace the z value or x value, whatever x value, I guess. Here we were just changing the x value, so yeah. Yes, this is all we have to do, and this is it. No, not it, because we have to just add the animation time also, how long it would take to animate this thing up. Place this thing up like slowly, one by one, block by block. This is the only reason why we are doing it. Yeah. Like in the block by block also, it is not like one block at a time. It is like a row of block at a time. Like in a row, how many blocks are there? That's the number of blocks they are going to place at that place. So this is how this thing works. but it is good for recording cinematics, and you can just simply turn on every height that you did this that, and just simply shot that little thing there over. You can clearly see that. This is all you have to do in this build. After this much, you are left with a perfect time lapse. Or you can say, here's the perfect cinematics of building. It will automatically build it. So yeah, now no problem. No hard work to do at least. I never tried recording cinematics. This is my first time doing such a thing. This is the main reason why this is like a bit awkward for me. I never tried doing this stuff. I use the command a lot, and every other commands also. Like I brought Bastion to over like a block by block, in my friend's world. Entity, Bastion. I have brought a lot of structure to the world. So, yep, the world should be thankful for that. But nope, nobody's thankful. So, my grandpa fought the world. He was such So, right now, you can clearly see there's no statue. We have turned off all the toggles, and now with the shot of this bow perfectly aligned, you have to be perfectly aligned. You can also turn off this show touches, which is turned on for no good reason. Look, I know where the buttons are. That's why I'm able to control it properly. Now you have to just use the bow and arrow in your inventory, which you have to take. Because if you won't take it, it won't work anytime soon at least. And yeah. Next time I'm going to make it powered by a sword. So every time you hold it, it will work. Next tutorial, stay tuned. Okay? But for now, you all can see the block by block, it is like slowly coming up layer by layer, or you can say block by block, because it is not one layer at a time. It's like one block at a time. A row of block at a time. So this is how it is supposed to work. Here, you have to turn off the show bounding box when you save the structure, both air and the panda, because otherwise it would like just show this outline box. You can see the bounding box option is at the very bottom of the structure block, so make sure to turn it off. Somewhere in the universe. So this is how you can do it. Boom. There we go. Now it's complete also. Because this doesn't have any mobs, it is just kind of empty. But look, it's completely working. This is nothing. This is nothing. I don't know what it is doing here. Somebody else finished. My sister might have finished this. But this is not none of our business. All the things you have to be focus was this, that it is automatic placed. Or maybe it's a bit off. So this is all you need to do. This was a really easy way of making it work. Somewhere in the universe. I blow. Look at this. You can make it invisible again, short it one more time, make a perfect time lapse. Like simple. You can keep on doing this until you get your perfect time lapse. Just don't try to mess it up. Look at this. You can simply slowly moving around it, or you can just stay still at a point like a statue. That would be also a nice way of doing it, completing it. And now, boom, 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 boom. It can make the time lapse for anything, even if you have built it or you haven't built it. It didn't matter. And after all, it is a copy of my world, the new world I have created. So this should work like this perfectly. Perfectly forward. Of course, a little mango tree has grown up. Jungle tree has grown up. And now it is fully grown jungle tree in there. So, right now you can see I'm going to recreate the city one more time. That one I don't like the new design I came up with. That was really terrible. But with this being done, you all can see the panda cinematic done. This is it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you did not forget to leave a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for new and more command block creations like this. Bye. When the universe. This is my first time doing this stuff. So this is not as good right now, but next video it will be perfect. Because I have already tried it a lot now. I have already tried it a lot by now. So, this is for today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you don't, please leave a like, share, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.